Okay, good morning. We are at a fun little bird trail, supposedly. It's very open and there's not many trees, so I'm curious what this will be like. It is a bit windy, so the noise may be coming through the mic a bit, but I'll do my best to talk over it. But yeah, we are looking for some birds today, hoping to find some different kinds. We're in eastern Washington today instead of on the west coast, so potentially some new types. And I do hear some chirping, I think possibly from those trees over there. So we'll start the loop and then just kind of work our way around to see what we see along the way. I've got the 7200, got the lens hood on as well today. It was supposed to be a slight drizzle at some point, so I might flip that around if needed with my Sony A7IV. So kind of my standard bird watching setup. I see one just kind of in the grassy area down here. Not sure what it is. It's going to be a bit tough to get the focus on it too. There are a lot of birds, that's for sure. Looks like there's one at the top of the tree there. That's a fun one. Got a bit of a yellow head there. And then I think of that kind of black one we shot first. Looks like we've got another angle at it here. What is that one? I can't tell if that was something really cool or just something average. It was either a pelican or a goose or something. Maybe, was that actually a pelican? I think it might have been. Very nice start here. We really have not gone far, but there are so many birds here. It's crazy. All right, I am going to somehow work my way back through all this. Now looking back at it, I'm not quite sure how I got where I am, but I'll see you on the other side. Okay, I made it through. You would think, oh, muddy shoes, that's a bit of a bummer. And you'd be right. But what you wouldn't see are the muddy socks. And that's the true bummer here. But we keep moving. So here, way on the other side of the water, I can see that bird again that I saw flying through. It's way, way over there. But it looks huge. It's got like Canadian geese next to it. And those birds are not that small, but that pelican in comparison just looks massive. And we're pretty far away too. What the? This robin just landed right here. The shutter scared it off. They are going everywhere, these birds. Oh man, look. Look at this guy. That's crazy. Really cool bird there. Don't know why, but its face kind of reminds me of Zaboomafoo. And a bird just landed right by this fence here. Might even... Could be the same one we keep seeing. Yeah, it is the same one. Gonna have to scare it off a little here. What are the odds it's the same exact bird? Maybe it's following us. Wow, this is wild. There's one sitting on the pathway up here too. That one's beaked out of its mind. What is that thing? Some more of these yellow ones. I don't know if I've ever seen this many birds in my life. Oh, did you hear that? think it's a yellow crane just right up here. Let me try and get a photo. It's a really tiny one up here, but it is moving really quickly. I think we got a couple seconds of it, but that's a fast one. What are these? There's a couple birds in this yard here. And they're really just hopping. Here's the little guy. And there goes the little guy. They blend in so well, it's tough to spot them while you're just walking by. About as close as we can get. Oh, look at this one right here. We still got one in this tree up here. That like black and orange. There it goes flying. This robin's really just posing for us. Got a little guy down here. Oh my God, there's a deer right there. Wow, that scared me. He's just really looking at us. All right, let's get out of its way. I believe there's a little pond up here. And it's not, looking at the way the trail's headed, it's not looking like we're gonna get any closer to that pelican. And it has been a while at this point, so odds are probably low it's still there, but I don't think we'll even get another view at it. We were walking way by that building over there when we saw it, so we are pretty far away. The water's somewhere in between that building and us. And there's the deer just still staring at us. All right, we're going. Maybe one more picture, and then we're going. It's a bit more relaxed now, so that's good. There's either an owl or something that sounds like an owl way up here somewhere in these trees. I'll be quiet, maybe you can hear it. Okay, it sounds like it might be a mourning dove and not an owl. But either way, I don't think we'll end up seeing it. It's way up there. There's a bird right up here on this fence. Just need a better angle. So the pond is just right over this little hump here, but there's no trail that works towards it, so I think this is the closest we can get. There's some ducks in here, making real funny noises. Some baby ones too. There were a couple up here, a bit closer too. Oh my God, a frickin' snake! A snake just slithered right through here. I thought it was, oh, it's right there. It's right there. Yuck. Oh, it sounded like the wind. But wind does not move like that. There's a few birds up on the trail here. Ooh, that snake really got me. Man, things are rustling. Yeah, like, can you see all these? There's so many in there. Crazy. I see something way over there, but I can't quite tell what it is. Can't quite get a clear view. It might just be the bird that we were seeing a lot of earlier. I can't quite tell. I think there's another snake right there. Is that a snake? I thought this was a snake. That's not a snake. But I think that's a snake. Is that a snake? Oh, that's a snake. Okay, my GoPro is about to die, so I'll probably wrap up here, and if I get anything else at the end, I'll just include it after this. But this has been a huge success. So many more birds than I thought I would see, and a lot of different varieties too, which has been great. Yeah, I think the 7200 works well. Obviously, it's got its limitations. Sometimes I wish it was one that went up to 400, but or even 3 could be helpful for certain instances. But because I'm shooting with the A7IV in like high resolution photo, I can crop in quite a bit before it becomes too much of a problem. So yeah, went well. Thank you for watching. If you guys like these wildlife bird photography videos, let me know, and I'll be back with some more. There's a few little ducks waddling through here. Well, they were.